Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. And today guys, we're going to be looking at Metagross Toolbox, a deck that I like to play, and I want to test out a little bit more. And the reason I want to make a video on this deck is because, one, I want to see how good this deck can be before some new cards come out, which I kind of want to talk about in a minute. And then the second thing I want to come on talk about here is, of course, I'm doing this video because there's a special medal challenge on PTCGO right now, and you get 2 Steam Siege packs from it. Not the best set, obviously, Sycamore and Volcanian's in there, which isn't too terrible. But I want to try this deck out. I want to kind of test it because I feel like this deck is going to get a lot better because of a certain card known as the Dusk main Necrozma. This card is pretty insane. It's definitely going to be the best card in this deck to have. And then even the other Necrozma-GX, the Dawn Wings one, the Lunala version, is going to be pretty good. So the Dusk main one is pretty broken. I mean, Meteor Tempest is a really good attack with Metagross. So that's kind of why I wanted to try this out now, because I feel like it's only going to get better because of Dusk main. So I do want to try this deck out a bit, test the waters, see how good the deck can get before it comes out. So let's take a look at this list. So the main kind of card is Metagross-GX. It's got the ability Geotech System. As long as you select during turn, you may attach a Psychic or a Metal Energy from your discard pile to your active Pokemon. This is a very strong ability. It's our great way to Energy Excel. You can combo this with Retreating and Max Potion. We've seen this used in the past, and we're going to be using this ability to build up multiple attackers, and we'll talk about the attackers and other attackers you can put in, because there's more attackers this deck can benefit from. Metagross has 2 attacks. Giga Hammer. Giga Hammer is pretty good. It's not the greatest. You actually don't one-shot that many things with a Choice Band. Like, you're short on, like, Turnators and Ho-Ohs and, Golisopods, Zoarks, unfortunately, and Espeons. You one-shot Sylveons and Gardevoirs and Lele's with a Choice Band and Volks, but it's a little unfortunate. Algorithm's okay. It's not the best, only because it ends in the format, and we're probably not going to use Algorithm. There's a better GX attack in this deck we're going to be 100% using, but Algorithm's okay. So Metagross is going to be kind of the main acceleration card. We can even attack with it, but we have some backup attackers. So the first one is going to be Necrozma-GX. Necrozma-GX has the ability Light's End, which isn't too useful, only it's good against Ramp, I guess, but we're going to be looking at the attacks. The attacks are pretty good. Black Ray is kind of the main GX attack we use. This is good against Zoark or something, because Zoark Golisopod will establish a board of like 5 GXs or 6 GXs at a time. If you Black Ray them all, this forces your opponent to actually have to ace roll at each and every one of them, but they can easily be picked off by Metagross. That's how I think we can beat that matchup. Prismatic Burst also can take one-shots with 3 Psychic Energies and a Choice Band on stuff like Golisopods and Zoark. So Necrozma, it is a pretty big player in this deck. It's really good in here. It's also a different attacker, so, instead of using Metagross, if you're playing against Volk or something, you don't have to use Necrozma. In fact, there's more attackers that you can use in those matchups. We are going to be playing one Registeel. I like starting with this or Vulpix, but I like using Turbo Arm. Turbo Arm can be really nice against Ralts in the early game, and that's why I like Registeel. Now, Metagross is good. It has a good guarding matchup, but even though you can set up your Metagross, Gardevoir, can still have an insane turn where they one-shot you. And it is a little slower. You have to get multiple Metagross going really in order to take the knockout on Gardevoir. So with Registeel, you can kind of pick off their Ralts before they become Gardevoirs, and this slows your opponent down a little bit, and that's why I like Turbo Arm. You can also use Iron Hand with a Choice Band as a non-GX Pokemon to one-shot Gardevoirs. This is a great non-GX Pokemon to take those one-hit knockouts with. I'm going to be playing one Genesect. You do have the ability Drive Change, which is really nice, and we also have Rapid Blaster. Rapid Blaster is really powerful. It could be one of those attacks also, which you can use as a one-shot method. You do need a lot of energy. You're going to need like 4 or 5 energies with a Choice Band, but who cares, right? It's also a good way to one-shot Gardevoir. Just discard 1 energy or just have a Choice Band on, and Gardevoir is a goner. So Genesect's a great attacker in here. So is Celesteela. I had to trade an arm and a leg to get this card. Holy cow. This card is way too expensive right now. It's like, what, 22 packs? Bro, it's not. It should only be maybe 15 at most. That's too much. Too many packs. I had to trade off some pretty big cards to get this thing, unfortunately. But, it's worth it in the end, because it is still a very pretty, it's a really good card. It's got 200 HP. Celesteela is mainly here for Rocket Fall. Rocket Fall is a great attack against stuff like Golisopods and Volcanians, and as a way to one-shot Gardevoirs. We're not really going to use Blaster GX. We might, with a Choice Band, you one-shot Zoarks, which is kind of nice, and Golisopods. It does have a weakness to Lightning, which is also kind of useful, only because if you're playing against Volk, you don't have to worry about attacking with, a Fire Weak Pokemon. So that's why I like having Celesteela in here. It's a really good card. I had to put it in here, like, I was like building this deck, I was like, do I have to go out of my way to get a Celesteela? Do I really have to go out of my way and trade for one of these in order to make this deck as good as possible? I had to roll my eyes, but I had to do it. I had to trade off a ton of build cards to get this thing. Rip my 4th Secret Rare Choice Band. We do play one Vulpix. Again, it's a nice card to have to, you know, set up a bit. You can even play Ninetales in here just in case you're that scared of Volk. We got 3 Tapu Lele's. Now, Lele can be an attacker in this deck also. We do have Tapu Cure, which is another option. But I just really like Wonder Tag in this deck. Like, it's really good to have the triple Lele in my opinion. Especially to set up a good turn 1. Your ideal turn 1 is Brigette. Now, we do play 2 copies of Brigette. We do want to do Brigette to go double Beldum and then either Vulpix or Registeel. Just a good Pokemon to have in the active while we build up our Metagross. We don't really want to use Celesteela, Genesect, or Necrozma because they take a while to build up. Once you get Metagross going, they can go off. But you need something to have to set up. So that's kind of the ideal turn 1 you want. And yeah. So we go look at the items. We got 2 Field Blowers to be able to get rid of any tools. I really want to play 3, but I can't find room. We do play 3 Max Potions. Max Potion is one of the most important cards in this deck, just because you get to heal your Metagross, and you can really make some big plays with Max Potion in here with the retreat and stuff like that. Like, discard all the energy on Necrozma, okay, sure, we'll Max Potion it, and then Geotech System. So we are going to play 3 copies of it. 4 candies to go into your Metagross. We do play a 4-2 Metagross split, but when we get Plead, we're going to need that. 1 Stretcher to get back our Pokemon. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for our Pokemon. We do play 2 Brigettes. Again, this is ideal. We do want to get a turn 1 Brigette off. One thing I do kind of want to play in here is Heavy Ball, because, you know, with Heavy Ball you can grab your Metagross, you can grab your Metangs, your Celesteela, you can even grab your Registeel, not Necrozma obviously, or Genesect, but it's still nice to have. So 1 Heavy Ball would be a good addition, but there's so many things going on, I can't find enough room for one. We're going 3 Guzmas, again with Black Ray, Guzma, again Zoroark can be really powerful. 4 Ents for your draw support, 4 Sickas. Sycamore is important in here to get energy in the discard pile early game too. 1 Skyla, being able to just Skyla for Max Potion or Rare Candy or Choice Band is really important. 3 Choice Bands, again that extra 30 is super crucial on stuff like Metagross, Celesteela, Necrozma, Genesect. Honestly, every attacker needs Choice Bands, like 4 would even be better. We're going to play 1 copy of Float Stone. It's just nice to have Float Stone in here, you can, you know, drive change it. If anything, I would take out Float Stone for a 4th Choice Band. We're going to go 7 basic Metal Energies, which I think is a good amount, and then 3 basic Psychics. So yeah, this is my Metagross-GX Toolbox deck. Now, I do want to talk about other Pokemon to put in here. Now, the first thing you could consider adding is Magearna. Now, I originally did have this in the deck. I took it out, though, for Celesteela, but Magearna would be pretty good. This can help you against Plea, obviously, and can also help you against Espeon, but you'd have to have energy on your bench, which you probably won't have a lot of the time, maybe like 30% of the time you'll have energy on the bench. You can combo Registeel with Magearna against the Plea play and the De-Evolution play, but I just decided not to have Magearna. You could also play Mimikyu in here, since you have Psychic Energy. Mimikyu wouldn't be a bad option as a non-EX attacker. Copycat, you can copycat decent attacks like Ho-Oh, which wouldn't be bad, Turtonator. You can also play Marshadow. Just, Marshadow may seem crazy, but again, it helps you against Zoroark a little bit more. You can copy Rocket Fall, or, you know, Registeel's second attack, Genesect's attack, Prismatic Burst, and you can take out Zoroarks in 1 hit. Marshadow was something I was originally considering, and then you can also throw in Cobalion if you want to. So yeah, this is my Metagross Toolbox deck. Let's go try it out on PTCGO, see in action, and see if maybe this deck has potential. And again, as showed before, I think the new Necrozmas are going to be pretty game-changing for this deck. So see you guys in some matches, and hopefully we get that daily challenge done. Or not, well, yeah, it was like 4 days, you get my point. Alright guys, let's get some matches with our Metagross box deck. We play against some Guardies, obviously playing against Guardi, and look at that, it's not Guardi, I thought it was Gardevoir for a sec. It could be Gardevoir with Zoroark and Sylveon and Gallade, and maybe the fairy just wasn't quite there. We'll see. It could also be Zoroark Gallade. I made a video on that deck about a month ago. I still have faith in that deck being pretty good, especially with the rise of Zoroark. Maybe it would have been better to make the video on that now, only because of how good Zoroark has really gotten. More people are playing it now than ever. And we're actually going to get a pretty not very good hand, I'd say, unless we get end. Double Beldum start is actually pretty good, though. Depends what we're really up against, is really where this is going to falter, though. We'll have to find like a Sycamore or an N or an Ultra Ball or Lele, so we can hopefully get out of this. Ooh, it's Buzzwole. Okay, Buzzwole's another Pokemon I forgot to mention that Metagross does not unfortunately one-shot. However, Necrozma one-shots it. Hopefully my opponent ends me here. Okay, he's playing Espeon, which is going to be pretty bad. Espeon, I'm probably scared of. Okay, I'm actually fine with Marshadow. If you want to put that down, be my guest. That's a free knockout for me with Metagross. We're going to see Wonder Tag. Let's see if he goes for Sycamore, or it could be Marshadow Toolbox. Yes, he's ending me. Thank you, good sir. I think he's playing Marshadow Toolbox. If he is, that's actually a pretty good matchup. The only issue is this thing. Espeon is going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Alright. We'll put down Vulpix. Might as well just attack him here. I think we just end him. I could put the third Beldum down. I'm going to need the bench space for either another Lele or Necrozma. Okay, we do have Lele and Necrozma. I'm going to hold on to them for one turn, though. Nah, let's put Necrozma down now. I know it's like, why would you do it now? But I'm actually going to put it down now just to say, well, I got the Necrozma. Maybe we can attack him soon. So we'll just hit him for 30. And now he's in range of being KO'd by a Choice Band Metagross if we ever need that, so that's fine. We're going to see a Nest Ball, probably go for Marshadow number 2. It's definitely a Marshadow box deck. I mean, you never know, it might not be. Okay, Fighting Fairy Belt kind of hurts, but, you know, we got Field Blower. We'll see what he decides to do 32, probably Beldum. I think at that point I just put down my third Beldum. Salafakis. Alright, those are, you know, bad cards to see get discarded, not gonna lie. He's probably gonna hit a Beldum here. Could even hit Vulpix. He's probably gonna hit Beldum though. Okay, Float on a Rangaroo. There's another Marshadow, which is fine. And we're gonna see a Jet Punch. Yeah, he's gonna hit Beldum. So we need to get Metang. I think I'm just gonna Ultra Ball for Metang here. I mean, we can just do Max Potion too, so that's fine. I mean, I could Lele Candy, but it's kind of, I think it's fine just to go for Metang here. And we can just Max Potion that 30 off. I am going to put down the third Beldum just because I do want to have 3 in play. And we can do Sycamore. Hopefully we can find a Rare Candy Gross. We do. We actually get some pretty decent cards there. What could we do? Oh no, never mind. We'll Rare Candy next turn, that's fine. Let's just do Turbo Arm here for 30. And we'll attach the Metal Energy to probably Necrozma. I mean, he could Jolteon me, and then I go into Metagross. So I think we'll just build up Necrozma. And then we find our Float, we can just go here, or he'll knock me out, so either or is fine by me. I don't really want to lose Rescue Stretcher, though. So, yeah, that's one thing I don't want to lose is that Stretcher, because we might need this to be able to get back a few Necrozma, like get Necrozma back. We're going to see a Guzma, he's going to knock out Beldum. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I guess he can use Psyshock? Okay, that's a bit of a weird play, not going to lie. I don't know how I feel about him doing that, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. Only problem is, what the heck do I bring up? I mean, I guess we bring on Necrozma. I'm not really in, yeah, Necrozma's probably not going to get KO'd next turn. I think it's fine. I'm going to keep that bench spot open. There's a Field Blower, that's a pretty good draw. I think I keep that bench spot open for, like, Genesect or Celesteela. Don't really like losing Candy, though. Bit of an issue. Might as well get the Beldum and the Lele. I do want to find a Psychic Energy here, though, to knock him out. I mean, or I could... No, yeah, we knock him out regardless, I think, right? I mean, Choice Band works, too. Choice Band is good, also. So we're doing... Yeah, or actually, no, we're doing... Okay, we literally are doing just enough to knock him out, right? I could even Black Ray here. Probably not the best. I think we just Prismatic Burst and then knock out this thing with a Choice Band next turn. Yeah, sure. right? Is that a good play? Because we're doing 140 on the dot, so yeah, that's fine. We'll knock out this Marshadow, and then we'll Guzma the Buzzwole, knock it out, or we could even knock out the other Marshadow. Okay, there's another Candy. That's perfect too, in case he does Espeon. I mean, he Espeons me. I've already established 2 Metangs, so I think Espeon's purely relevant. This is where Magearna would be useful though, but I think I'm fine. He has to, like, either get rid of my ability or knock out Necrozma in order. I mean, he could trap Registeel, but if he does that, I Guzma, and then I can just knock out the Marshadow and save either the Lele or the Buzzwole for later. Sycamore? Okay, Glaceon's interesting, but it's not a big issue because we have Registeel. We also still have Necrozma, so it's not a big issue. Special Charge is fine. And just a Jet Punch, so not really probably my opponent's best turn. He's actually hitting my Registeel, which is cool. We do draw a Skyla. Alright, we'll just knock him out here. I'm actually going to do the Ultra Ball, get rid of Brigette and Ultra Ball. I think I'm just going to grab Celesteela. Or Beldum. Let's grab Beldum number 2, sure. Yeah, let's grab another Beldum. I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to put it in my hand. And we'll do Geotech System. And we are doing enough to knock him out. I mean, we didn't even need the Choice Band, to be fair. Maybe I could have waited, but it's fine. I think I'm going to keep this hand, because then next turn, what we can do is we can actually just grab Field Blower and knock him out. So, yeah, that's fine. Full Prismatic Burst, knock him out. And, yeah, we're kind of just going from here. Literally, we just need one more knockout, we win. We could get end, hopefully we don't. We do find another Rare Candy, which is also pretty good. I didn't know I had that many candies prized. My opponent has to either Jolteon me or find a way to... I mean, even if he Jolteons me, I just retreat in Metagross, so... yeah. This game is probably over. He's Sycamore too. I have not seen a Jolteon get discarded. I mean, he could do Clefairy, he could do... I mean, he could Berserk me, I guess, too. Berserk would work. Actually, no, he doesn't knock me out. I think he has to find, like, a Jolteon. I think we have game, though. Let's knock him out with Metagross. I mean, we have the knockout Necrozma. Metagross would be a cooler KO. Does he have any knockouts? Yeah, he could... Hey, I don't think he has a KO. Okay, Ultra Ball works too. I don't know what he grabbed, actually. I don't think he has a knockout here. I don't think he has a KO. He might. I don't know. Like, Drampa doesn't... He has to get damage on. Yeah, I think it's good that we survive. I mean, if he knocks me out, we can just Metagross win the game with, you know, Skyla for Field Blower. Field Blower is prized. We can just grab Choice Band and knock him out. So we have game here. We have game unless he stops my ability or something. Parallel City. Fine, let's get rid of Vulpix, whatever. I want to keep Registeel just in case. I could have gotten rid of it. Vulpix is probably a better discard, though. Maybe this deck could do the Stadium. I don't really know what you would play, though. Wouldn't be bad to have a Stadium in case Parallel City did hit the board. You could Black Ray me. You could Black Ray me, but that's still not knocking me out. He'd still be short. He needs a Choice Band in order to knock out my Necrozma with a Black Ray. He's probably going to do Black Ray, though, but if he does that, I can win either with Prismatic Burst or Giga Hammer. As long as I still have Skyla, even if he KOs me, I'll have access to Choice Band or Field Blower to just knock him out with Metagross. Unless he plays something that can stop my ability, but I don't think there's any basic that can do that. I think it's game for me. Like, he could Crystal Ray me, I guess, but again, we still have knockout with Necrozma. Even then, we can still go into Registeel. Yeah, just Crystal Ray. And that does seem to be a match. So we'll give him a well played. And, yeah, we'll just Geotech System. I could be wrong with the map here. I mean, if I am, we just go into Genesect, so it's whatever. And we'll knock him out with Prismatic Burst. And that is game. That is game. I think Marshadow Box is a pretty fair matchup, only because you have such versatility against him. You hit him for weakness, you can one-shot them with Metagross. So, I think that's probably one of your better matchups, even though Marshadow Box isn't too popular. That's cool. We get that win, and we didn't get much of the challenge done. RIP. I think I'll just do the challenge off screen if I don't get it done, which I probably won't unless like I have an insane match where I just use Metagross, Celesteela, and Genesect. Necrozma was kind of the MVP there. We took all our prizes with Necrozma, just proof Necrozma Metagross is a good deck. And maybe we can get done enough coins to be able to obtain a pack. So if we can win another game, we can get 25 coins possibly and get a pack of probably Crimson or Shadow. I'm still buying Burning Shadow packs, so I still need to get a few Guardies. I still want to get another Guzma, and I also want to get another Choice Band. So I've actually been buying Burning Shadows. Like Crimson Invasion, yeah, you can get, what? Silvally. I literally have enough to lock Silvallis. My opponent says hello and a happy face. We'll hit him back with a hello and a heart. Shout out to you, Can Be Nation. And here we go. Let's have a good game. I actually didn't check where he was playing. I forgot. We do have turn 1 Brigette, which is kind of nice. We have a pretty good hand. We got the Metagross too. We'll see what he is playing. Hopefully it's Gardy. I didn't actually get to see what he was running though. Could be Gardy, you never know. I have a feeling it's Zor Golisopod. But again, I do want to I want to see how that game would go with Black Ray. Even if I lose, I still want to see how we can win that match with the Black Ray and the Necrozma and Genesect. And Celesteela. Ah, another Espeon. Ugh, that's not something you want flipped over. I think it's just fine to get rid of Max Potion. I want to keep it just so we can get rid of damage so he can't de-evolve me. It's whatever though. So we have all our candies, our Brigettes, we have Celesteela, we do have Necrozma, we have all our Metagross, and all our Beldum. How was the energy looking though? Okay, yeah, I knew a few energies would be prized. I think we have 2 metals prized and 1 psychic prize. That's not too bad. Might even just keep Beldum in the active. We might be able to knock him out next turn. I think I just keep Beldum in the active. I could retreat into like a Registeel or Vulpix, but I'm actually just going to keep Beldum in the active spot. Just going to grab Celesteela. I don't know what he's playing, but I'm still going to get Celesteela down anyways. And I'm just going to pass. I don't think he can knock me out here, and we might be able to knock him out next turn too. We just need, okay, just a pass. That's pretty good. Could retreat. Nah, that's a lot to commit. We'll candy the active. This might be, we'll see how this goes. We do need to find quite a few cards, but we might be able to win. No, I think we were short, right? Yeah, if we got 1 more energy, we would have had, no, we would have been able to win. I'm actually tempted to do Algorithm here, but I'm, probably not going to. Probably going to de-evolve me next turn. Still attach. Try and just win him next turn. I think we'll just pass. I mean, yeah, it's fine. We'll keep attaching. It's fine. I could do Algorithm here, but I'm actually not going to do it. The reason for this, we get end, we lose our GX tech. Our GX tech might be way too valuable here if he's playing Zoroark or Golisopod or just something we're going to need. And yep, there we go, Tauros. So there you go. That's why I kept the GX tech around. Because you never know, we might need to one-shot that with, like, Blaster or something. We can probably knock him out regardless, but, still safe. I don't know what he's running, though. It could be a Garbodor deck. We'll see if he does de-evolve me here. I mean, if he does that, we candy, so it's pretty good. So it's not a big deal. We're losing 2 candies, but we get rid of Espeon. The threat is off the board. Let's see what he does. He's still no supporter, it seems like. Is this another Marshadow deck? It could be Drampa Garb with Tauros and like Espeon, which are, the optional techs, so we'll see if there's a de-evolve. Alright, so we are going to lose our baby Metagross, but the double candy play is good. I mean, we do have a pretty good board state here. We just need an energy to knock him out. Genesect. Do I want him? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to pass. So we can't do the active. We do whiff energy here. I'm going to be kind of annoyed because we might get set back quite a bit. So if we do whiff an energy, this could be pretty bad. I mean, I'm hoping we don't whiff energy. Yeah, we'll get rid of Genesect. That's fine, dude, if I whiff energy. Okay, good. Good. And we knock him out. Even if he Field Blowers me, we have game next turn. So he doesn't get a Pokemon down. We are going to be able to probably win unless he plays something like 2 Espeons or something crazy. And there's another energy, which is good. We just start loading up Celesteela here. Celesteela, I think, could do good damage to Tauros, because we're doing quite a bit of damage. We'll see if he does have a way to prevent me from winning here. Field Blower, I mean, that's prevented. If he does end me, we have our, yeah, he could end me if he does have it, but if not, it's game. Counter Catcher, ooh, we can bring up probably Celesteela, yeah. Special Charge, this is definitely a Marshadow box deck, I think. I feel bad. I almost want to end him just for maximum memes. I guess, sure. I honestly don't want to do Sycamore here, but I kind of have to. I mean, we're losing Max Potion, we're losing our last candy. Might come to bite me in the butt. I mean, I could end him. Yeah, let's Sycamore, screw it. Whatever. I mean, I don't know if we can actually win this turn. Okay, there we go. That's game. And we got the okay, we're able to win. I'm gonna say well played. I'm actually gonna hit him with a frown face. If you are watching this video, dude, I'm sorry. I wanted a real match. I wanted this game to play out. But yeah, unfortunately, it's just the way PTCGO works sometimes. But yeah, good game. Unfortunately, his deck wasn't able to work. I did want to. If it was Marshadow box, I'm fine with that. But I'm really sad. I want, you know, it would have been nice to have a real game. But you know, shout out to you. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him. You know, I did want a real game, and there's 50 coins, so we actually will be able to buy a pack. Are we gonna be able to see what he was playing? Nah, but yeah, my bad, and I apologize for the bad luck on his end. I get it all the time too. Trust me, there are, especially in tournaments. I kind of feel bad. It would have been nice to have a real match there, have the game play out a little longer, but you know, it's cool. Just shows you how powerful a deck like this can be. And when you're playing against Pokemon with like one, you know, 80 HP, it's pretty easy. I do feel bad though. Hopefully he doesn't take that frown face as like, you know, a jerk insult. Like I'm actually like, you know, it's kind of, I'm sad too, man. I did want to have a real game there, dude. All right, so let's buy Burning Shadows, or I could, yeah, Burning Shadows. Yeah, I know I'm still buying Burning Shadow packs. The reason for this is because there's still some good cards in here. Like Burning Shadows has some pretty good cards in it. I mean, Crimson Invasion I have not been having much good pulls with, so not gonna happen. If I can pull a Secret Choice Band, that'll be really good, because I did just trade mine off for that Celesteela. Let's see, Burning Shadows, not bad. I mean, that's actually not bad. I have 4 of these now, which is actually kind of good, since, you know, Raichu's, you know, pretty good right now. Weavile isn't a bad pull. I mean, not the worst pack. Obviously, it could have been better, but, you know, I'll take it. The Raichu is probably the highlight of that pack. So we'll get another game with our Metagross Toolbox deck. Are we going to play against Gardevoir, though? That's the thing. Nope. I don't know if many people will be playing Gardevoir anyways, only because Gardevoir is, you know, there's such a big challenge going on right now. People are like, yeah, I'm not playing Gardevoir, but you never know. So we're going to win the coin flip, which is pretty lit. Alright, I think we're playing against either Turbo Dark or like a Zoroark deck. And we do have turn 1 Brigette, which is sick. This is why I like the 3 Leles. Like, I usually just play 2 Tapu Leles, but I'm starting to like 3 Leles in here. Only annoying thing is we don't really have a good turn next turn with rare candies, but that's fine. We can do Brigette. Let's just check the deck. All our Beldums, all our Grosses are in there. But a few of our main attackers are prized. That's going to be a bit of an interesting story. We do have all our Choice Bands, a few energies, and all our candies, and 1 Max Potion's prized. Oh, no, we have our Max Potion. Okay, we have all our potions then. Okay, cool. So we'll do Brigette, and triple Beldum it is, I guess. And we'll pass. Hopefully next turn we're able to pull off a Metagross play. Or at least establish a Metagross. Wishful Baton. Okay, it's definitely a Dark Right. It could be Guzzlord, actually. Could be. That's one of the things I also like about Registeel. Is, that's good he's sending me. You actually just put 30 damage on them, which could really help out with the Choice Band Metagross math. Especially against these decks where Pokemon have like 200 HP plus. That's not a bad hand, actually. I really like that. It is a Guzzlord deck, okay. Good thing with Guzzlord, it's never going to one-shot me. And hopefully we can one-shot him. Part of me feels like I want to... I was tempted to Guzma there. It's kind of a dumb play. I was, you know, maybe Guzma this thing up. Hit it for 30. It's whatever, though. Grab ourselves Metang. put a choice band on, and let's do Professor Sycamore, and hopefully find a Rare Candy Metagross. And there it is. And yeah, let's just do Turbo Arm here for 30. And I'm actually going to attach the Metal Energy to the Metang just because we have the choice band on it, so. And before he gets like quad elixirs and something and then knocks me out Glutton. Let's see what happens though. This is a, I mean, it's not a bad matchup. Obviously, no one really plays Guzzlord. It's not really like a competitive deck. Another N's pretty good. I kind of didn't want to lose that Max Potion. Because Max Potion is so big, he can't one-shot me. He wants to two-shot me in order to knock me out and take the big prizes, but we Max Potion. It's like, rip. Maybe I could... If I draw a good enough card, I might be able to actually just attack this thing. I kind of do want to just attack him here. Tempted to grab Guzma. Nah. I think we just keep it up. Yeah, I'll get rid of Rare Candy. That's fine. I'm actually going to hold on to this Field Blower. We haven't used our other one, right? Okay, good. Because he's going to want me to knock him out and then Wishful Baton. We'll grab ourselves another Sycamore. How much retreat does this thing have? 4. Ooh, Celesteela. If we can get it off the prizes, Celesteela's going to be really big here. Now let's see what else my opponent can do. He hasn't really built much energy up on this thing, which is good. Parallel City. Okay, let's get rid of Lele. I mean, Lele is also nice in this matchup because he plays so much energy. Shauna. Okay, that's an interesting card to see. I mean, as long as he isn't building too much energy on this, it's fine, but, you know, whatever. He can actually attack me here, but again, you know, we got Field Blower. Okay, he's got more than just the Guzzlord, which is interesting. I'm fine with this, though, because we can just get rid of the City and the Wishful Baton. I do want to knock this thing out next turn, though, but I don't know if that can happen. We need to find our Float Stone. And just a Psychic for 80. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Necrozma. Yeah, I don't think Necrozma's useful here. I think it's fine to lose it. Oh no, yeah, we can put it down. What am I saying? I'm going to put the choice band on. And I am going to do Sycamore here. And let's see what we get. Alright, not bad. I think I just keep attaching here and just Turbo Arm. He does knock me out, but we do have a knockout on him next turn. I am a little scared. If he puts another Wishful Baton down, it's going to be a little bad. Haven't found a Guzma, which I do want. No, we did get one. No, rip. No, and a Field Blower. No! That's pretty bad. That's all of our choice bands. So yeah, that's not good. The Wishful Baton is going to be a little annoying. That's where I need to find that Field Blower or Guzma here. I mean, I could just do Black-Gray next turn, too. There's a lot of options I have. What am I drawing? Another Rare Candy, though. How many do I have? Yeah. We can draw Rare Candy, Field Blower, or Guzma. Those would all be really good draws for me here. Okay, Guzzlord, I guess, could knock me out on my Necrozma. Trade. I don't really know what other Pokemon he's got in his deck. It's a really weird kind of deck. Yeah, yikes. That, it's not... Okay, that's bad. This thing's gonna be built up next turn. So I need to attack it ASAP. Okay, he does knock me out. It's a little annoying. It actually does help his math out a little bit more. I need to get this Beldum ready to go because I'm scared of Glutton. I'm gonna bring out Necrozma and try and hit him with a Black-Ray here. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we need to play this now. I mean, he's already gonna be able to be built up, but it's still good to have, you know. Actually, I think I knock him out here and then save Black-Ray. No, he knocks me out with Tyrannical Hole. We am to 3 next turn if he knocks me out. Then we can finish my Metagross. Okay, let's just do this. We'll bridge it first. Just burn it. And I'm gonna do Black Ray. Wish he had another GX Pokemon down, but it's whatever. We now can knock him out if he goes into me. He's probably gonna retreat. Tyrannical Hole me. We am to 3. I know he has Zork in play, but we can still go from there. He's not gonna be able to one-shot Metagross. We do need to get that Beldum off the bench though, or Max, or Rare Candy into it, because we could see a win in the next coming turns. He Tyrannical Holes my Necrozma, and then he gluttons the Beldum and wins the game, because he knocked out Registeel the Rangaroo. So that's what we have to watch out for here. Another Ultra Ball. Probably gonna grab another Zorua or Guzzlord. He hopefully doesn't play Mind Jack. He does get rid of a Guzma. That's a good card to see get discarded, because that hurts his odds of getting that win on the Beldum. Darkrai GX. There's no special conditions though, unless he plays one Nihilego for memes. Oh, he's gonna get rid of it. Oh, another Guzma, right? That was a Guzma? Yeah, okay, that's a good discard, because again, that hurts his odds of getting that Guzma on my Beldum. And Darkrai can just be KO'd by, like, Celesteela or something, I don't know. Now, let's see if he goes for the tree. He could Psychic me, that'd be kind of stupid. I mean, he could Psychic me and then Glutton me, I guess. That wouldn't be bad, but what is Max Potion? So it's up to him what he wants to do. See if he takes the KO or just Psychics me. He could set up Trickster. Okay, which one? That doesn't really matter though. He could put the energy on Darkrai, I don't know. What is he up to? I wouldn't mind drawing a Guzma here though. Or Tapu Lele. Oh yeah, he can't damage me because of the ability. Oh my god. No, okay, rip, dude. I really wanted to get a Guzma there. I think I still hold the hand. Man, the Guzma whiff is not very good. I mean, he moves the energy to Darkrai. I don't think he can... I mean, he might play one Nihilego, but I highly doubt it. Knocks me out, I end him. That's the plan. Kinda glad he doesn't have 2 Guzzlords down, though. That could have been bad. I do need to get that Beldum, though, to be ready. I can't really bench any other Pokemon that are going to be knocked out by Glutton. Alright, we'll take our prize. Celesteela would be pretty good. Genesect. It's not bad, I guess. Celesteela would have been perfect, though. I mean, we could do Genesect, but... I mean, it's a lot to commit. We don't have Choice Band, so never mind. He actually did bring out the Darkrai, which is weird. Okay, I guess he's going to do 130 to me, but then I'll just retreat. Okay, Parallel City's fine. Can't get rid of that, but, you know, whatever. There's Sycamore. But does he have a way to knock me out? I don't think he does. He'd have to retreat to knock me out here. I don't know why he's not taking the knockout I mean, he doesn't want to get knocked out, I guess, but it's very interesting. Because I could easily knock him out next turn with another Psychic Energy or something. And that would put me in a really good spot. But I still need to get this Metagross on the board. Alright, just, okay. Kinda surprised he didn't knock me out with, I mean, he does want to do the Glutton play, I guess, but, you know, cool. Float Stone, I'm actually gonna put that on. And I guess we gotta do Sycamore, unfortunately. I gotta lose, I mean, I could've ended him too, I guess, but Sycamore's probably stronger. And we do not find a Psychic Energy. Unfortunately, we can't knock him out, but we do have another Metagross. Retreat, 150, Max Potion. Yeah, I really wish we knocked him out here. Yeah, I don't think we... Yeah, even with my mind, we wouldn't have had a knockout, even with the Psych Energy. I think we just keep... We gotta deny on prizes, so I think I gotta go into Metagross. We're on a state now where we're okay, because we got all the... got everything off the board that can be knocked out by Glutton in one hit. Just sucks we can't one-shot him because we're out of choice bands. We had a one-shot. We've been in a pretty good spot. This is kind of the Max Potions show. I think I have 2 left. The one in my hand and, yeah, one in my deck. Or my prizes. I think it's in my prizes. I can't remember, though. I think we're good. Hopefully it's not prized. Max Potions is going to be the MVP here. It's actually attached to DC, which is interesting. Now he can't really do Trickster without that extra Dark Energy. So he'd have to attach again. But this puts him in Lele range, but I mean, do I want to use Lele? Probably not. Let's see what he does. I'm curious. Like, I don't think he has any way to dead end me. Okay, he's going for the Guzma. It looks like he sees that play. He's bringing out the other Metagross. It's actually a pretty smart play on his end. Will we draw our Guzma to save our butts or Metal Energy? No, why am I drawing so bad? Do we have enough energy to retreat? We don't, no. You gotta be kidding me. Man, why are we drawing so bad? Where the heck are my Guzmas? It's pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I have Guzma if I had Lele, but he parallel city'd me. I think I pass. I don't know if I want to put the energy on quite yet. How many Field Blowers does he play? Just one. He might play a second. You might get rid of that Float. And then, like, if Necrozma gets stuck in the active, that's when things are going to get ugly, so I think I just pass. And then pray for a good top deck. It's not good. We're not drawing very well here, guys, at the end of the game, because, you know, why would we? I'm scared, come on, I need to draw something. Like, he could win by deck out, maybe. I don't know, how many supporters? He's out of ends, I don't know how many Shaunas he plays, probably not them, probably only one. Lily? Okay, you are super low on cards. Am I going to win just by decking him out? I could literally win by decking him out, I think. If he doesn't have a way to save his hand, I could just easily win by deck out. So I can stall him maybe long enough to win the game. I mean, maybe what he would have done, if I didn't Max Potion, he would knock me out with Darkrai, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to get gluttoned with a Choice Band or something, so... I mean, if he did, he probably would have Dark Cleaved me. Will we find a way to retreat? We have so many outs here, we don't have many cards left. Okay, finally. So we just knock him out here with Metagross. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. And I guess really what I'm looking for is if my Max Potion's prized or not. Another energy. Okay, that works too, in case he wants to stall this thing in the active. But I think it's game at this point, unless he can pull something off. Or save his hand. He has to save his hand. If he has another DC, he can go into the other Zoroark, but I don't know. I think it's game. Or not game, but I think it's to the point where can he really make a comeback? Especially if we find that other Max Potion, right? Okay, dead end. Alright, cool. And that is indeed game. I could end him actually just to save it, but whatever. We'll just press done. Pretty interesting game. We, got a little salty at the end there, I know, in Kappa. And we're kind of close to getting the challenge done. I am going to keep playing with metal decks until we get this challenge done, and then I think I'm going to wrap up the video after that. So, yeah, those are all the matches. We showed up the deck nicely. I didn't really use Genesect or Celesteela, but there weren't really situations where I really needed them. One Guzzlord, wow. I mean, it's an interesting deck. I do want to do a Guzzlord video soon and try a unique spin on it. But yeah. Oh, I might even get that Crimson Vein pack. So we might be able to open up maybe like 3 packs for you guys. So I'll see you guys when I get the challenge done and when I get those packs to open up for you guys. So I'll see you guys. Alright guys, I was able to get a Crimson Invasion pack, so I'm going to open up that at last. Just because there's probably more value in Crimson Invasion right now than in Steam Siege, unless I can pull a full art Sycamore, but even then, like, Sycamore is probably worth like a full art Sofali or like a full art Buzzwole. So let's see, in our first pack, ooh. Okay, I'll take it. Gardevoir isn't terrible. Mega Guardian Expanded is kind of cool. The Reverse Xerneas is nice for Xerneas Breaks deck. So that's kind of nice. Gardevoir is not a bad card to pull at all. I will definitely take it. And our next pack is... Alright, Clawlitzer, not terrible. I mean, it's okay. Now we'll open up the Crimson Invasion pack. And then we will wrap up today's video. We had some pretty fun games. I think we showed off the deck pretty nicely. Some of them weren't the most competitive matches. You know, it's whatever. I think it was fine. And we'll open up the Crimson Invasion pack. And, ooh! I actually got good pulls for once. I am not on a dry streak for once. Full Art Lusamine is an amazing pull. I will definitely take that. That is a really good card. Kind of got taunted. We're like, oh, you got a Lusamine. Hey, look at that, you got Full Art Lusamine. So that was pretty good. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to 3,000 subscribers, guys. I want to hit 3K. We will hit 3K one day, very soon, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. And yeah, see you guys on another PTCGO video. Bye.